I started out as a real estate agent, and about a year and a half into being an agent, I started to buy rental properties. And so about late 2019, I was managing about 30 doors for my own company. And that was my day-to-day business. And the way my operations were set up, like a lot of my joy in property management was just like non-existent. My wife was able to see in me like, hey, property management sucks your soul out. And I started to see like, okay, well, if we're going to continue to own and operate rental properties, it really makes sense that I not hate my life. So I started to look at the scale we would need in order to facilitate a staff of people to manage our properties. And then we started having people come to us and ask, hey, you manage a bunch of properties, don't you? It became this like obvious extension of what we do. And so that was kind of the genesis of starting property management. And we started kind of like third quarter of 2020. And the first year, it kind of sucked. You know, we're like growing 1 to 2 doors a month. I ask other property managers, how do you find new clients? And everyone's message was, well, if your pricing's good, then people will just find you. Like, that's a ridiculous answer. That cannot be the answer. And then I was on someone's website looking at pricing models and things like that. I clicked on something and ended up on the 2-hour intro webinar talking about the cycle of suck. And I was like, yeah, like I felt seen and heard and understood. So I was initially just really encouraged by the vision of DoorGrow, and it just made sense. At the end of the day, I struggled to understand why property management can be transformative. And so when Jason was articulating that idea of the blue ocean strategy, and really through the process of the Grow curriculum, going through purpose secrets, I mean, that was a really impactful part for me because, you know, like the value I've gotten is infinitely more than a 2K goal. So yeah, we've added at least 8 doors. We've fired 2 of our like non-fits, which has been life-giving in every way. We've got 19 in process that are signing with us right now. I can convert a staggering percentage of people I talk to because I know my purpose. I know my why. And I haven't been able to articulate my why in real estate or property management for years. And being able to articulate that in a variety of different settings has helped me fire clients that aren't in alignment. And it's just helped me have a vision to hold in front of people to say, hey, this is why we do what we do. And that vision has been like inspiring to our clients. Like, dude, how awesome is that? We've become more profitable because understanding why we're doing what we're doing, you know, has been instrumental. And so I think that's been part of the biggest benefit we've taken away from DoorGrow. And I think a lot of what I've seen in DoorGrow is like, yeah, that's obvious. That's logical. It's not mystical. It's just stitching those things together in a way that is clear, it's sensible. And then it's just like, hey, if you do these things aren't rocket science. They're actually really simple. But if you do them and you do them with regularity, you will get this result. I think that's a really transformative thing.